I just got the text that the living room rug I ordered is out for delivery, so I'm going to set up the living room so when it comes, we can roll it out. I'm using the rug pad that we had in our bedroom at our old place because we had a rug in our old bedroom, but now that we have carpet, we don't have a rug in there. So I'm just, thankfully those rugs, the rug in our old bedroom and the rug I ordered from the living room are like practically the same size. I think the one in our room was like a true 8 by 10 and the one I ordered is an 8 by 11, but like hopefully it'll be fine. Henry already helped me move the couch back earlier, but I'm thinking I want some of it to go under the TV console, which I'm gonna need Henry's help with. And then this couch will move up a little bit. So like both the console and the couch will be like hovering the rug. Okay, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks so good. My toxic trait is that I think I can move all this heavy furniture by myself. Probably can't, but I'm gonna try and like move the TV console so it is over, you know what I'm saying? Like the rug is supposed to be under it, but right now it's just kind of like laying up next to it. So we're gonna try and get this situated and then I'll vacuum. And then when Henry comes down, it'll be done. I feel like I've accidentally jinxed myself. I was editing a vlog yesterday from, I guess like a week and a half ago. And I was talking in the vlog about like how good I've been sleeping. These last 2 nights I've slept like garbage. Like yesterday, woke up at like 4 a.m. from like a horrible, horrible dream. I don't really know why I had such a bad dream because usually I only have weird dreams when I take like magnesium or like a gummy or something before bed. I didn't take anything last night, so I don't know what caused that, and I didn't sleep well last night either, but I've like had a headache since I woke up yesterday morning and it just like hasn't really gone away. So I don't know if it's just like allergies or what, but I'm like not feeling awesome today. Henry and I talked about going on a hike today and I woke up and was like, I don't think a hike is in the cards for me today. I still told him to go because it's like a really nice day for a hike. It's just like very cool and mild outside, so he is out hiking. I slept in a little bit. Now I'm making breakfast. Also, I basically burned my bagels, like it started smoking, so that's good. We're off to a great start, but I'm just gonna take today to just like chill, rest. We're not gonna do anything crazy. I'm really hoping I'm not actually getting sick because I think I said it. Henry and I are traveling next week. We are flying to Memphis and then from Memphis driving to the lake with Henry's family. They do like this trip every year, and so we'll be flying out to Memphis on Wednesday and then driving to the lake on Saturday. So I'll be there a little bit to spend some time with parents, but I cannot be sick for that. I cannot be feeling bad for that. So we're gonna try and rest and recuperate today. I've got my bagel, I've got my Hydro Flask. I'm about to grab my headache cool cap out of the fridge and let it thaw for a second. I'm gonna plop that on my head. And hopefully all of this starts to make us feel a little better. Wow, this is such a jump scare. After I ate breakfast, I ended up taking a shower, hoping that would make me feel better. And it did a little bit, but honestly, I'm just like so exhausted. Like, I'm just like having trouble doing anything. So I've just decided to take a little beat, get back in bed and read. But here's the thing, I have a dilemma. I was gonna start reading this other like hockey spicy series that my friend recommended, but I also just realized the 4th book in the City of Gods and Monsters series came out. So I have options and I don't know which one to choose because I'm already seeing the reviews for the new City of Gods and Monsters book and everybody's like, oh my god, that ending, like I'm not okay. So I'm wondering if it's better to read that first and then have the hockey series after to kind of like soften the blow, of whatever this crazy ending is in this book. But the other thing is I haven't read that series in so long. I should probably read the book before this new one just to make sure I like remember everything. Or should I just like jump into the new one? I don't really know. And I'm just talking it out with you guys. I'm thinking now that I'm saying it out loud, I should read the City of Gods and Monsters book. And that way I have the hockey series to like fall back on once I'm done with that book. Because the last time I finished that series, or I didn't finish it, but like after I finished the third book, I knew the fourth one wasn't coming out till July. I was like, what am I supposed to do with myself? So maybe that's what we'll do. I think I'm just gonna go for it and jump into the new one though, because I don't really want to reread. I feel like once I start rereading, it'll just come back to me and then I won't want to sit through the rest of it, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna jump in and start the new one. Okay, after my morning routing, Henry came home from his hike and we started working on some projects, and I'll show you guys the results. We now have skincare shelves. Our countertops are clear. I now have a towel ring. We put Henry's towel ring on the side right here. Finally got the sheets for the guest bed and put the guest bed together, and I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Here she is. I think this is so cute. This is like very large. This is literally almost a king size bed. It's 2 twin mattresses put together. I think it looks perfect. I'll show you guys what it looks broken down later, but here she is. I'm really happy with the sheets I got from Amazon. This is round 2. The first sheets I got were like this color and they were just like horrible quality. I will link these down below. They're like a cotton linen mix and they're so nice. They're perfect. Good morning, guys. We've been having a very slow Sunday morning. We've got Wimbledon on in the back. If this kitchen mess is any indication, we made cinnamon rolls this morning, some bacon, doing a little at-home DIY curtain craft. And Henry built the shelves yesterday I ordered for our pantry, because technically our pantry is a coat closet. I don't know if you could see that raw, but I bought this pantry thing so we can kind of spread some stuff out and organize. So I think I'm gonna take a second and do that. Y'all can hear my AC, but we don't have like a ton of groceries right now, so I feel like this will change. But right now I just put like supplements on top, so it's some vitamin C and some Miralax, and then for this shelf I just have like electrolytes and teas. This shelf is kind of like a hodgepodge, but I've got the peanut butter, powdered peanut butter, dark chocolate chips, and a can of beans. And then this shelf I have just like grains and stuff. So like this is a pancake mix, some grits, orzo, pastas. And then these two are just like snacky snacks. And then I put like all of our chips and crackers and stuff over here. This will definitely change once we get more groceries, but I just feel like it's already better because like all of this was like crammed into one cubby before. And I'm considering maybe buying another one of these just to provide a little more like organization, but I feel like this is really good for now. I feel like the vlog this weekend was all over the place, so I just decided to take it into today. Today is Monday and it's Poppy's birthday actually. Our girl is 7, which is so crazy to me. I cannot believe Poppy and I have been together for like 6 years. I adopted her when she was like 1.5 years. I adopted her from the rescue I used to work with in Memphis, and her mom was actually rescued while her mom was pregnant. So like Poppy was born into the rescue, so we know her exact birthday, and it's today, and I can't believe she's 7. We woke up this morning and got her some McDonald's for breakfast because that's her favorite. Probably go on a walk later around the park, but I'm just getting all my snuggles in. I wish I could show you guys, but she's actually, you see that like lumpled up blanket over there? She's under there. That's her. She's She's just taking her mid-morning nap, as we like to say. I really think she like loves this day bed in here. She always loved like being close to me while I work, but this, like, she can just like be in bed while I'm working, which I think she really loves. But yeah, kind of a busy day, but I'm hoping to get away for a little bit at lunch to take Poppy on a little walk. And then we'll just have a chill night. I really need to start packing for the lake. We leave Wednesday afternoon to fly to Memphis, and we're driving to the lake Saturday from Memphis. I've got a couple of days just to like hang out with my fam, and then I'll be with Henry's family at the lake for the week. But I haven't even started packing, so I definitely need to start doing that. And I guess I'm gonna stage everything in here because I have the space, and I don't want to be like tripping over my suitcase in my closet. So I think tonight we'll get our suitcase out and just start packing some stuff. Do not let this angle fool you. I literally haven't moved since I talked to you guys like almost 5 hours ago. But it's 2 o'clock and all I want to do is log off and read my book. I think I told you guys on Saturday I was debating between like starting this new hockey series or starting the new City of Gods and Monsters book. I like read 1%, not even 1%, maybe like 2 pages of the new City of Gods and Monsters book and realized that it's been like 6 months since I've read the series, and I should probably just do a fun reread, because why not? And this is like one of my favorite series ever. And I'm so glad I did, because it has just been so fun. I finished the first book yesterday, so I'm ready for the second book. I will probably start that tonight, but literally all I want to do is go get my Kindle and read it now. But it's been really fun. I forgot how like intricate this story is. Like there's a lot of plot in this series, which cannot be said for all like romantasy series, but there is like a really big plot in this one. And I'm glad I decided to just like do a full reread instead of just like jumping into the new book, because I feel like I would have missed out on some stuff. And I just love all the characters in this book. So yeah, that's what I'm grappling with right now. I've got like 3 hours before I can log off, and then I can read my book. Okay, I've got dinner going. I'm cooking up some turkey meatballs, waiting for this. I love this Dutch oven, but it takes forever for water to boil in it. But waiting for some water to boil to throw in some pasta. Waiting for the oven to heat up to throw in some garlic bread. Very like super simple, easy dinner tonight. When we went to the grocery store yesterday, I like didn't want to get a ton of stuff because we're leaving Wednesday afternoon. So I was like, why don't we just make like one dinner that can carry us through quite a few days? And that's always pasta, because I'm never good at measuring pasta. I always make too much, and this is when it comes in handy. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna have some salad on the side. And then I can't decide if tonight I want to work on editing videos or packing, or not do any of that and read instead. But I'm just gonna work on this for a little bit, watch some TV while I'm cooking, just wind down. I feel like Mondays are like the hardest days for me to like come down from a work day, just because it's like always just like a lot of screen time during the day. I always feel like there's such a rush or like a sense of urgency on Mondays, and maybe that's because I just haven't worked the 2 days prior, but I enjoy my time winding down on Mondays.